Right. Hello, everyone. And thank you very much for joining us in this information session where we'll talk everything. We'll let you know, we'll share with you all that you need to know about Golden Key. And then at the end, we will host a Q&A session so that you can ask any questions that you have. I will ask you to please direct all of your questions to the Q&A function so that it's easier for us to locate all your questions at the end, and please just leave the chat function for chat purposes. So, let us know where you're joining us from and that sort of thing, and what university chapter you're possibly from, what university you're possibly from. Hello, everyone. My name is Cecilia Saidi, and I am the University Relations Officer of the Asia Pacific region of Golden Key. My role in a nutshell is to serve as a bridge between Golden Key and our university partners and students and so forth. So my hope is that by the end of this session, you will understand more about Golden Key and hopefully have all your questions answered. Otherwise, like I said, we will host a Q&A session at the end where you can ask your questions. Right, so today we'll talk about, Golden Key, what we are all about, what we do, who are we, when we started and that sort of thing. And then we'll talk about, our members, what we do for our members, and how you can become more involved once you join Golden Key as a member. And also what people are saying, what members are saying about their membership and their journey with Golden Key. And then, of course, we'll have the Q&A session at the end. Right, a little bit about us. What is Golden Key? Golden Key is an international honor society that is committed to implementing services, projects, leadership, and continuous professional development for our members. We are the world's largest international collegiate honor society for top performing graduate and undergraduate students. Golden Key was founded in 1977 in the United States of America. And the founding purpose of Golden Key was to create a society that doesn't just focus on one specific field of discipline or criteria. So it doesn't matter what discipline you're studying, what is your age or what is your background, as long as you are achieving in the top 15%, in the top 15 results of your field of study, you will be eligible to join Golden Key, which is the case with you if you have been invited to join today. Our organization is the first of its kind to create interdisciplinary collaboration and networking. And we are also a not-for-profit organization who run entirely on funds from membership. Golden Key has chapters in more than 400 universities around the world, in Australia, New Zealand, the United States, Canada, South Africa, the Bahamas, Singapore, Malaysia, and Vietnam. We have more than 2.5 million members around the world. And here in the Asia Pacific, we have 280 members, more than 280 members. And this is growing every year because every year we induct more members into Golden Key. Now let's take a look at what we do, what we do as a society. At Golden Key, our members are at the very forefront of everything that we do. So we absolutely love to showcase our members' achievements and to sing their praises. So if you follow us on social media, you will see that we showcase our members a lot by sharing their stories and that sort of thing. At Golden Key, we are on a mission to enable our members to realize their potential through the advancement of academics, leadership, and service. Our values are respect, integrity, excellence, engagement, diversity, collaboration, and innovation. Now, I want to introduce you to the Asia Pacific team. Meet Gillian Cloet, who is our acting regional director from South Africa. Then we have Izzy Pinto, who is our finance and operations manager. Maraika Bain is our programs marketing and relationship coordinator. And I am Cecilia Saidi, your university relations officer. That is the university relations officer for the Asia Pacific region. Our office is also assisted by advisors and executive committee members on campus to help host events and activities which engage members from those university chapters. Golden Key has chapters in more than 400 universities around the world. And you can, I'm sure you can find your university logo there. Now let's take a look at what we do for our members. What can we do for you as a member if you join Golden Key? Golden Key invitations are solely based on your academic results. So you have all been identified by your university as being in the top 15%. That is, if you received a letter from your university. As such, an invitation has been extended to you through your university. We invite students from any field of study, undergraduate and honor students, as well as, postgraduate. So undergraduate and honor students need to have completed their first year. Postgraduate students need to have completed master's or a PhD. Okay, let's take a quick look at the benefits that you enjoy as a Golden Key member. So you get academic recognition on an international level. You get access to scholarships and worldwide internship opportunities. You connect with local members and help get involved with, volunteering, networking, and so forth. You receive invitations to national and international summits, leadership summits. You get free access to the Golden Key Academy, which we will explore shortly. You can also become a mentor with Golden Key mentoring course. So you can do a course to become a mentor, or you can seek a mentor as well. Organizations recognize the importance of academic high achievers, and especially now increasingly so in the present day. Adding your membership certificate to your CV verifies your academic performance and therefore adds to your value as a potential employee. At the moment, we are actually providing our new members free verifiable digital certificate and a badge, which you can use on platforms such as LinkedIn, or even your social media, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and so forth, to showcase your membership. And this is verifiable, so people can click on that on your badge, and they can go and see that you are indeed a member, instead of just anyone having that on their profiles. Golden Key offers a wide range of awards and scholarships to our members. These awards and scholarships aim to recognize the various achievements and endeavors of our members, and also to provide you with the financial support to continue in your pursuits. There are 2 rounds of scholarships each year, one in June and one is in December. And these scholarships are only accessible to our members. So if you would like to the opportunity to win an award or like a scholarship, for instance, if you're an undergraduate student, I would advise you to check that out. Categories for recipients of these awards include undergraduate, postgraduate, research, study abroad, financial support, community service, and alumni. So as you can see there, no matter what stage of life you're in, there is something for you. The individual awards range from $500 all the way up to $10,000. So when you become a Golden Key member, you get a membership account through which you are able to access your member benefits. We encourage you to please keep this account, keep your details up to date on your profile, especially your email address. So we encourage members to join with their personal email address instead of their university email address. For instance, if you're a student, once you graduate, that will change. So we encourage members to join with their personal email address, simply because this, through this email address, this is where we will be communicating to you all the events that are happening, all the activities that are happening, our webinars, which we run monthly. We host monthly webinars on interesting topics such as, how to use LinkedIn effectively, how to negotiate a higher salary or a better table in the restaurant, and that sort of thing. Very interesting topics. And these are communicated, advertised monthly, and they're free for members, but you must, it's important that you keep your email up to date. Please also bear in mind that we do safeguard your information and we will never share your information without your permission. Here in the Asia Pacific region, our main method of communication with our members is via email, and hence the emphasis on making sure that that is always up to date. We also communicate with our members on our on Discord, and as well as our social media channels, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. At Golden Key, we give our members opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals virtually, physically, and hybrid as well. And you can do this by joining the committee of your university chapter, which we will talk about a little bit on. So if you want to be really involved in the community of Golden Key, you can serve on a team from your university. And I'll talk a little bit about this moving forward. So there on the slides, you're seeing our officers from different universities. That these are students and alumni members who serve on the committees of their university chapters, which is a leadership program that we run for students and alumni. And they're at different events, raising funds for and doing activities for different causes and charities. We also host leadership development programs and summits. For an entire week, we run a summit, a virtual summit, and people are joining from all over the world. You get to network with people virtually. You get to hear from speakers from all around the world and on different topics and so forth. It is a very exciting week for our members, and it's something that our members look forward to every year. Another exciting member benefit that we offer is our Golden Key Academy, which is a platform for online learning, career and life readiness. And this was developed by Golden Key in response to feedback from our members during COVID, telling us that they wanted more career support and expert advice, and this really rocketed, took off during COVID. So GK Academy offers access to a wide range of online training videos, including live webinars, which are the webinars that I talked about that we host every month, and sometimes a couple per month, as well as special events and access to a library of informative content, which cover a range of topics, career development, workplace readiness, communication, study skills, personal finance, leadership, and so forth. The event that I talked about, the virtual event, the Golden Key Leadership Development Week, that would also be hosted via the GK Academy. This platform is free for Golden Key members, with subscriptions available for non-members. I would really encourage you to check it out. We also offer our members an online mentoring program, which develops and registers highly skilled Golden Key mentors globally around the world. So you can apply for a mentor. So if you're looking for a mentor, or if you qualify, having gone through the program, you can also apply to become a mentor yourself. We also offer amazing discounts on continuous professional development courses through a top private higher institution, the Foundation for Professional Development. This is valued at $1,250, but our members only pay $20 Australian. And by doing so, they enjoy 4 courses in managing self, so self-management, managing others, so people management, managing the organization, and managing stakeholders. Our members also benefit from our partnership with Lumeni. With Lumeni, you can discover your strengths and development areas. There are, I believe, four areas. So self-insight, professional development, and career guidance. Three areas. You can get these assessments plus 5 other unique assessments at discounted rates because you're a Golden Key member. We also collaborate with Student Beans to provide huge discounts for more than 100 brands. If you're a student, if you're a Golden Key member and a student, currently enrolled as a student, then you are eligible to enjoy any of the fantastic deals that that we have with the brands on the slide there. A question that we tend to get is, well, if I'm a student, that means I already get discounts from Student Beans. That is true, but if you're a Golden Key member, you get a discount on top of that student discount for selected brands, which is awesome. Right. So Golden Key membership is for life, with a one-time membership fee of $100. So you only pay once and you enjoy the following benefits for life. Free Golden Key certificate to recognize your achievements, as well as a badge. Free online mentoring awareness program, GMAS, which is valued at $52. Free online entry-level mentoring program valued at $206. Just with those two, well, with just that one, you can already see that you've already received back your $100. You get lifelong free access to the GK Academy, which is valued at $17 per month. How can you be more involved when you join Golden Key? There are two levels, two engagement levels that we see our members at, and you can choose to enter either of these. So as an individual, you can attend webinars, which we schedule every month on a monthly basis. You can share your experience with us, and we showcase your experience through GK stories, which you will learn more about once you join. You can become involved as part of alumni committees. So, our committees, they host events and activities every now and then, and they may form alumni committees. They may form a subcommittee for alumni, and you can choose to be part of that. You can also contribute to articles, videos, and ebooks for GK Academy, which is the platform that we looked at, our educational platform, and so forth. You can apply for scholarships and awards and that sort of thing. That's at an individual level. At a chapter level, you can become involved as part of the committee on your campus from the university that you're from, or from a local university in your city where you are. You can become involved as part of a volunteer with a committee. So if you, for instance, do not you cannot commit to joining a committee because there is a level of commitment required, you can choose to volunteer with the committee whenever they have activities and that sort of thing. Right. Okay. So this is what our committees look like. So each chapter, and when I say chapter, I mean university. So when I say chapter, I simply mean university. So each university chapter also has the support of a university relations officer from Golden Key, which for the Asia Pacific region, that would be me, as well as the chapter advisor, who is a staff member at the university, who supports the committee at the university level, while I support the committee at the Golden Key level. So offering them the training, giving them the resources that they need to do their activities, and giving them access to their chapter funding. Whereas the chapter advisor from the university level might assist with room booking and that sort of thing. Right. Let's take a look at what some people and some of our members are saying about their experience with Golden Key. And we've especially picked those who have been especially involved, serving on a committee and that sort of thing. Right. Marissa Duong was a very active president of the University of Western Australia Golden Key chapter. And this is what she has to say. I have developed a deep interest in being affiliated with Golden Key because the Society's mission strongly resonates with my values: academics, leadership, and community. Specifically, the pursuit of academic excellence and knowledge have always been my lifelong passion. I also yearn to develop my leadership and communication skills to be ready to join the workforce upon completion of my postgraduate degree and to effectively serve the community. Therefore, I'm excited to be involved in a global network of like-minded individuals who are willing to work with fellow Golden Key members to bring the best out of ourselves and each other. And there's Justin Hartley. I won't read all of these. You can find them on our website, I'm pretty sure. And feel free to read them in your own time. So that brings us to the end of this session. We will now host a Q&A, so answer any questions that you have for you. I will advise you to direct all of your questions in the Q&A function, please, so that it's easy for us to locate your questions.